Hello, boys and girls of India TV Forum. We have someone here on the other end of the line who is fondly referred to as not by his name his parents gave him or nor by his character that he is portraying in a particular show, but we at India TV Forum have coined a new name or christened him and we call him Anmol. So hi Anmol ji.
Hi, India TV Forum. How are you all?
Good, good. And do you know the why we call you Anmol ji?
Yeah, NM, right?
And so of course,
KNM, well,
yes, and where NM are always in capital, so you have must be noticing that.
yeah,
Okay, so
exactly.
and you're Anmol in more than one way. You're very precious to us.
Thank you so much, Dolly.
Thank you for being so good to us. And Nishant, we want to do a Diwali special on our forum, and I saw you have been the chosen celebrity this year for us, the star.
Lucky me.
So the Diwali release on behalf of India TV Forum is going to be an exclusive interview of Nishant Malkani for India TV Forum.
Wow.
So
Thank
first,
you so much, Dolly.
yeah. And first of all, I know we do have your Diwali wishes, but I would also like to convey a very happy Diwali to you and a very bright and prosperous year ahead.
I'm sure all the things.
And now that you are a Gujarati as Anukalp Gandhi, so you also have the new year beginning on after Diwali, isn't it?
Exactly.
So I just want to divide this into 2 or 3 sections. So first I would like to talk about your show itself, Ram Milai Jodi, which I do watch very regularly every day. And it's nice. It started off very well. This is just a personal opinion of mine, and it started off really well. The whole concept of, like the different cultures of India and all that. But at times, I think it's just slackening a bit. And so, are you all going to address that? Do you all get such responses, Nishant?
Yeah, we all, we come to know what the response of the audience is with the current tracks happening. And it's a daily soap, so, there are times when we make it very fun. There are times, when the story gets a little dramatic, a little slow, a little boring,
right,
as such. But of course, I'm sure the creators are working on it. And perhaps this little bit of, slackness is important for us, so later on we can enjoy the movie even more.
Right, so that's good then. So we shall look forward to it. And another little complaint I have, Nishant, and of course we have been bombarding you on your Facebook wall as well. See, and most of the Indian shows, are primarily focusing on just the 2 states of India, the Punjab and Gujarat. But India has many, many, many more other regions and states too. Are you going to consider that?
Of course, we should. But I guess right now the creators, the way they had the story in hand, I think they found the contrast between Gujarat and Punjab the most appropriate to address the story. But I'm sure all their cultures are as important.
Yes.
Down south, everywhere. We should always address that. And some of the most famous books like Chaitanya Maharaj, they're all based on north-south divide. So they itself can be a lot of fun, and I'm sure, there will be stories coming up and some tracks coming up on the basis of all that too.
Yes, I'm sure. You should bring in a Telugu family. That is all the Telugu people's demand.
Yeah.
You can bring in a Telugu family
Absolutely.
also into your street wherever, and then we can have a third combination coming in, So we can add a lot more sambar and idli to the soap as well, and just not thepla and paratha.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's good. And so you're being portrayed as still the very, obedient and, kind of son. And, and we are one day late here.
Not really.
Yeah.
I'm sure recently I started actually taking a stand for Mona and, for my feelings towards her. A couple of times I even answered back my mother in the show. Where a slight bluntly,
Okay.
It has to be ultimately my choice who I wish to, get married to and who I wish to be in love with.
Right.
So those kind of things have happened. So that obedient son all the time has washed out a little bit because the guy is now in love and he feels very strongly for this girl. And he knows that, somewhere down the line he has to take a bit of a stand.
Right. So good. So then, yeah, we shall see the more authoritative. I don't think we have yet seen it. I haven't yet seen it. So when we will, then I'll get back to you on that. And so that was regarding your show. And yeah, it is a nice family, show which can be watched by the family. And I think it's doing fairly well. I've been following the so-called TRPs of the show too. And so hopefully it will pick up even more. And so that was regarding the show, Anukal, Aka, Nishant. So now coming to the Masti part where, we have been having such fun on your Facebook wall.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And at your expense as well as, for all of us as well. So thank you so much for replying to some of us, and I know one particular fan I think is a little upset that you don't reply to her, and here we have so many bodyguards pouncing the moment she does something. Have you been seeing that too, Nishant?
I have noticed that, and I feel proud of all my friends on Facebook, all my India TV forum friends on Facebook, They're always there to look out for me.
Yeah, Manal, the girl, I think she's changed her ID now, some she's called herself. She has a Nishanto meter,
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
That Nishanto meter is parallel to a thermometer. So anything against Nishant and then that Nishanto meter, it just rises and comes to the defense. And the Nishanto meter is yes, and Nishanto meter is not only a measure of the heat, it also can, it changes into a protective weapon. So
yeah, I just read some recent posts of Manal, and I absolutely fell in love with this kid because they're just amazing. Yeah.
Yes, he is. So you have a very faithful bodyguard who is, protecting you all around from everyone.
Yeah.
Right.
She is one of the most special ones on Facebook for me right now.
Oh, okay. So that's good. That's good to hear. And we've been also having a lot of masti on talking about somebody doing a Karwa Chauth across 3 time zones in the virtual world. I think you've seen that too.
Yeah, I saw that course. I honestly did not understand it. I'm sorry, but if you could just throw some light on that, please.
I could throw some light on it. See, there was this Hindu festival called Karwa Chauth a few days ago. And where,
yes, I know about it.
Yeah, you know about it, where women fast for her husband or for a partner to come in future kind of thing. So there was someone who and the fast is broken after they see the moon. So that is what the ritual is and the custom is. So somebody was so an ardent devotee of yours, Nishant, decided to do the Karwa Chauth across the 3 time zones. The India time zone, the UK time zone, and the US time zone.
Oh, who is that?
Now that is $1 million question. So you will have to guess.
I seriously can't take a name right now because I have no idea.
You have no idea. You've met the person, so that's the hint.
I've met the person in person?
Yes.
Monthly?
Yeah, 100 out of 100.
Oh my God.
No, we were just doing masti. So she was also doing only a virtual fast. Don't worry.
Okay. Thank God. I got scared for the kid. I was like, my God, was she really fasting for 3 times?
No. So this is a virtual fasting.
Okay. Thank you. I really like that.
So yeah, you did make another thing saying that you wanted enlightenment, and I think there is another reply there by me saying that how can a candle, throw enlightenment on a bright and effulgent star, Nishant? So, and I hope you are not getting bugged by all of us hounding you there.
No, not at all. No, it's just a lot of fun interacting with everybody.
Okay.
It's actually a lot of fun.
Right. So Riti and Naina and Aru and me and Manpreet and Shilpa, and Lekha, of course, also has been joining. And we've been having a ball on that wall of yours, and it's always very nice to like see you respond, and then it gives us a kick, and we want to do more.
Yeah, in fact, Rekha recently posted on the wall that, her mother has started watching television just for me, and I found that extremely sweet.
Yes, she is. I know she does come on the forum too at times, and that reminds us. And Nishant, it hasn't been quite a while. You haven't visited us.
I would soon because, again, I'm again shifting my house this time to a new place.
Uh-huh.
So again, there is a lot of internet connection problem right now with me. So all I can do is on my BlackBerry.
Okay.
And chat box on my BlackBerry, it takes a lot of time to just load. And then to keep chatting on it will take a lot of time, and it won't really happen properly.
Right.
So that's I'm not able to do it. Once I have a proper permanent place of my own, which will happen like 10-15 days.
Okay.
And I'll have my internet connection there. So it's going to be much more easy for me to start interacting with everybody on India TV forums too.
That's lovely. We'll look forward to that, Nishant. And so I think that's what I just wanted to do, something like this. And anything else you would like to convey?
No, please. I just want everybody to watch my show. Post comments on my Facebook. Let me know how you're finding it. What more, improvements you want us to, put in.
Right.
And also let us know if you like something especially. And I look forward to everybody's views and reviews and the criticism too.
Yeah. Yes, I think you've been getting a fairly good mixture of everything, not just blind adulation.
I've been getting positive things about my show till now. And not extremely great positive things recently, but touch wood, none of them have been negative as such.
Okay.
So I would like to thank God for that.
Yeah.
And once we improve the track more, we make it more fun. Right now a little bit of drama is happening between Mona, me, and Goldie.
Yeah.
Once that is sorted out, I'm sure you'll get some happening.
Yeah, and talking of that, there's suddenly somewhere another thing saying that Mona may be leaving or some such thing. So that's all just a rumor, is it?
Those are just rumors right now. Just what people have been spreading for no reason. And yeah, small things keep happening on the set on a day-to-day life.
Yes, they do.
Just call her bad luck that whatever things that she does come out in the open to the media so easily. But yeah, right now replacement and all, none of that is happening. Everything is pretty normal, pretty permanent.
Right.
And I hope that doesn't happen because that won't be really great for the show too.
That's true. But then anyway, we like Vartika too, Nishant.
Yeah, Vartika is very sweet girl, very, very sweet girl.
And so Mamma ji will be happy. She's Gujju as well. Ambaji, sorry, I can call her Mamma ji. I should call her Ambaji.
My Ambaji anyways, is growing fond of us these days.
So that's good. So sure, you can make many people happy with Vartika. And so that's nice. And so yeah, we will definitely continue to watch your show, and since it's a much bigger channel, it's like we can see it everywhere, and I think world over, everyone. In fact, you did mention that.
He is actually the most widespread channel in the world. It's 189 countries.
It is.
So that's great.
So that is true, and so that is one thing about. And then this is another show where all even on the forum I have been like discussing on the chat box, where everyone say they are sitting and they're watching it with their parents. Unlike many other shows which have more of an internet hype, but this is one show where all of them sit, and even the parents are quite comfortable to sit with their teenage kids and watch it. So
because I think that this show has the right mixture of romance and mature drama.
Right.
Because if you consider my previous shows, like Sasural Genda Pool, for me, like it was It was a very funny drama. It was again a good show for both the elders and
Yes.
the youth.
Yes.
But Village of Something on the other hand was primarily focused on the youth. There was a lot of romance, and it was just made for the youth, and it did very well in that circuit.
Yes.
But you can't, none of our parents ever enjoyed watching Village of Something because it's not made for them. It was made for just the kids.
Yes.
They can enjoy the Nach Gana, the comedy,
right,
the romance.
Yeah.
The public plays of affection all the time.
Right.
Because the parents aren't usually comfortable with you most of the time.
Yes.
So this show has a right mixture of romance, funniness and comedy, and also pure drama. Some sensibility out of it.
That's true.
So that way this show is much better placed.
Of course. I think I agree with you on that because it is catering to a much broader spectrum of viewers rather than just targeting one little lot. And I think that is what even I have another complaint on the youth shows. They start off with doing it primarily for the youth and they don't address even that either finally, and it's falling between the stools and not catering to either of the audiences, I think.
Yeah, that happened with MGST when they got into the whole political drama suddenly. Because there's a certain base of audience that you have. There's a fixed base of children or youth who are teenagers who are watching your show.
Right.
Suddenly, when we had put in a high intense political mature drama in it, those people couldn't really relate to it. They didn't like it. They didn't find it interesting at all.
Yes.
So that's when the TRP spread,
Yeah.
When some deaths happened in the show and
that's
all that.
true.
All started happening.
Yeah.
So it just goes haywire, when
that's
creators
right.
sometimes,
that's right.
don't really focus on one kind of audience. So they try to just expand too much.
Yeah. So that in that sense, I think Ram Malai, but I hope it does keep sustain the interest and doesn't go back to the too much of melodrama either.
Absolutely.
So we need a mix of everything because you have to target to, like as you just said, ZTV is so far-reaching and it is watched globally. It will be impossible to cater to every single person, but by and large, if you do keep to some logic and some sensibility, as you said, I'm sure the show will do wonders. And it is being liked, and I too talk to many of my other friends here who and they say they are watching this show. So and so I do hope it takes you places, Nishant. That is what we want out of the show as well. So
thank you so much. I hope so too.
Yeah, and so it was lovely talking to you, and we will keep in touch, and good luck on your move, and hope you have a little more permanent abode now, and you don't keep shifting I don't know,
exactly.
A nomad anymore.
I feel like a nomad right now.
So that's okay. You can go to Dubai or somewhere. You have Manal there. You can go on a camelback.
All right.
So, and because that's where she is. Manal is from, I think, Dubai. So.
Oh wow!
She's Arabic. She is not Indian. So she's learned the language to watch these soaps. Yeah. So she's a special.
I love her more now, man.
Yes, she is. She's totally just got. I think I do think even they are shown even in the Middle Eastern countries, all these channels. So.
Yeah, exactly.
So she's learned the language and she does now. So that's good. And then we also have a cliffhanger, on our forum, Nishant. So anyone, Manal's, that is Manal's cliff. So anyone misbehaving are taken on the top of the cliff and so that is that. So if you could just say a big hi and hello to the people who are regular on your wall, Naina, Reeti, Aru, Shilpa.
All of you, I just love your posts. I love your comments. Keep in touch with me, and we'll have a lot of fun together on Facebook. All of us.
Yes, and hope to see you have your own.
Manal, I love you.
Oh wow! Once more, maybe. Sorry,
Manal, I love you.
There you go. Manan Nishantometer is going to explode now in happiness. So thank you, Nishant. This was lovely and wonderful. So I'll keep in touch, and we will be posting up the interview very soon around Diwali time, and I'll keep you posted. And I hope all of your other fans as well get to hear it.
Please do. Yeah.
Thank you, and you have a lovely day ahead, a lovely Monday morning.
Most welcome, Dolly. Thank you for calling.
Bye.
Bye.